Yo, what's happening, family, man? What's going down? And I know what's going down tonight. I know Chicago Blackhawks is facing off against a very prestigious team. Very prestigious team. So let's go, Chicago. Y'all can do it. And if y'all can't do it, man, y'all better do it anyway. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Let me just say, I'm going to drop the link. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome, man, because this is actually a community day. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some community things. We're going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about some stuff, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can understand where I'm coming from. It is February. Well, what's today's date? February 9th. And it is a Super Bowl weekend, All-Star weekend. It is a jam-packed. Tomorrow on Instagram, I will be interviewed by the infamous Magnum Vic. And man, it's been one of my oldest friends, man. It started with a watch right here, and it has just been a family vibe ever since, man. So let's see who we got in here real quick. Big Dog is in the building. Corey's in the building. I know I seen Meet Nine there. Yep, Meet Nine's in the building. Felix, Scott, and Vic. My bro was in the building, man. He said, yo, 6% and I. That's funny if y'all don't know. Jim is in the building. What's going on, Jims? Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on. I'll be wearing a Magnum for that interview. Okay. Hey, look. I got everything laid out right now for the man. And I'm not taking this stuff like lightly. I got everything that I'm wearing tomorrow laid out, man. Yeah, most definitely. So let's start off with this. It's February. We crack jokes on each other about how many watches we have purchased. Some of us have been steady. And I know there's another unboxing coming. Some people have already received this package right here. People have already received that package, and that is from Aragon. I'm not opening it until Sunday. We're going to have the first ever multiple unboxing. Now, here's the rules. If you have a watch and it's not an Aragon, you can still unbox that watch. But what we want to do is unbox every Aragon, right? And the man of the hour, my esteemed guest, Vic, will have the first crack. I will introduce Vic. We will come on stage and he will take it from there. All right. And then after he's done unboxing, we'll just go in order. I'll more than likely unbox last because at that point, I just want to see the reactions on y'all faces on your unboxing. So if you have any other watch, it really don't matter. If you got any other watch, you're more than welcome to come up and unbox. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, StreamYard will let me have up to 6 guests. I'm going to push it because I think there's a 10 guest option. Not sure. But you'll have the screen to yourself. So if that's the case, we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next person will get rid of those people and bring up the next guest. But I would, definitely go last in that sequence. I'm excited about it, though. I'm definitely excited. I know some people, Tommy dropped his earlier today. So if you want spoilers, go check his channel out. Mine's arrives tomorrow. Okay, Paul. Yo, what's going on, brother? It's always great having you guys, all you guys in here, man. Always love seeing y'all names pop up, man. It just gets me excited. Yes, sir. Yo, Robert Wood, he said howdy. What's going on? Salute to small fingers. Oh man, if y'all knew, y'all don't know that little beef between Meet Nine or Anwar and Magnum Vic. It's classic. It dates back, man. It dates back. That goes back old school. Yo, what's up, Cliff? I saw you got your watch as well. Yup. So yeah, man. Yeah. So let's talk about it, man. Let's have a quick conversation, man. I want to do like this today. Is just really like a review or overview of I'm not gonna say just January, but starting in December, there were a number of watches that were released towards the end of the year. Wayne released that. Hold up, I got it sitting right here. He released that dive tank and a 48 millimeter as well as a 40 millimeter. That man will not give up that name, boy. You're not giving. That's funny. He is not giving up the name, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the stage, man, one of the most sensational, most exciting. This man is Christmas 365, man. What's going on, brother?
What are you doing? Lives every night now?
Yeah.
I actually got the I was doing something and then all of a sudden this notification came and said Trap Vision. I'm like, wow, I don't normally get a notification.
Hey.
Are we doing a show tomorrow night still?
Tomorrow night is me and Vic. In the interview, where you been, bro?
Bro. You said Saturday.
We can still do it Saturday, but you have to do it before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And if you want, I mean, I could.
You gotta have. Listen, so it is NBA All-Star and NFL weekend, so it got to be sports themed, bro.
Well, I really wanted to talk. I have a good story that I just saw a little thing on.
You can't tell it now. Don't spoil it.
No, I'm just telling you, it was about Super Bowl I.
Okay, let's talk after this.
Okay, well, what are we talking about tonight?
So we're talking about watches tonight, bro.
I mean, unless you want me to leave.
I wouldn't put you on the screen.
You know, sometimes you do, you know, stuff. You're like, you know, you put me on the short bus and then you take me off it. You know, you do stuff like that.
Wow, is that what we're doing now?
Hey, you put me on the short bus. I didn't put it. It wasn't me, bro. All right, so we're talking about watches?
I don't know what you're talking about. Space G95, man. He froze on that repeat Wi-Fi.
I'm on the good Wi-Fi tonight. I made sure of that before I came up. I was just like, I got the notification. I didn't even know what was going on, so I just popped up.
Hey, man, look, he said, just go live every night and we will all be happy. So check this out, man.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know this, man. I do have, man, I got a lot to be thankful for and happy about right now, man, because there is some negative energy just out there amongst everybody. You know what I'm saying? People have been beat up. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I just want to come on and show some love, some support for the watch community. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, if you know, buying a watch solves a lot of problems. You know that. Hey,
listen, I got that from Dave D.
Exactly.
Dave D, the source. Oh, my bad, y'all. Was I supposed to say that? I wasn't supposed to say that. We live. You never know what I'm gonna say on live, but here's the deal.
Especially with me, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So here's the deal, y'all. Here's the deal. I know watches don't solve problems and stuff like that, but it definitely makes you happy when you get something new.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, you know what happened? I had a video and YouTube wasn't working with me today. So the video actually dropped like 2 minutes before this live came on. So it was supposed to drop before the live. Because it welcome you to this live. And I was like, are you serious? I said, oh, well, I just went with it. So I'm everywhere. Yeah. This is the most content I've put out, or between content lives I've done in the whole 5 years that I've been on. And I'm enjoying it. I am. I was told that, like, Trap, you know what I'm saying, kind of calm down, don't overwork yourself, don't burn out. But I'm like, hey, if you only knew this is so therapeutic for me right now, I got to do it, y'all. Got to do it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Thumbs
Whatever
up.
works, bro.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, bro, let me talk about this now. You know, you've been seeing the videos. I've been working with Trifecta, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that came from Trifecta. This nice little boulevard. It's a ladies' watch, and I want to bring out
my beloved. My beloved. Yeah, I love it. Love it.
So
I haven't heard that chant in a while.
We're going to be doing a weekly show incorporated with Trifecta. And
okay,
here's the term. I'm gonna tell you guys this. Trusted source, right? A trusted source. If you trust the place that you buy from, you will continue to buy from that place. The moment they break your trust, it's kind of like, you may give them a chance once or twice, but we're talking news, community talk, right? So
yeah.
I have to be hold. I gotta take my glasses off for this one. I gotta be perfectly honest. We're still having discussions about, how shop was done, or like how they were shipping stuff out and missing labels or missing whatever. So I know some people stopped messing with Shop HQ, and then they got rid of Justin, and then Justin came back.
Right.
And then everybody came back, and it was kind of happy. Everybody was like, yes, Justin's back. And then he's not for like months. Then he comes back for a weekend. Then he's gone.
Right.
So it's like, hey, what's going on? So the whole point of that is some people, the conversations I've had and Shop HQ, if there's anybody watching this, these conversations from your customers, your loyal customers, is the aggravation that goes behind what's going on. You don't know this. So I'm gonna go. So some people subscribe to going to Amazon. Some people go to Joma Shop, or they buy from you because you've been doing pretty good lately.
The behind the scenes, even the ones that I have posted, behind the scenes, there's a lot of them moving nicely. But I have a couple people that are repeat buyers that I trust, and they're paying cash. So I'm meeting a guy tomorrow he's going to buy 2 more. He bought 2 like 2 weeks ago. He's buying 2 more tomorrow. Cash. It's great. And I'm getting what I want for him for pretty much. I give him a little bit break because he's buying 2 more, but
right.
He's not fighting me on the prices. Like I said, he's one of the people that says my prices are reasonable, especially for what they're getting. I mean, the watches are clean. Most of them are brand new. So those are the people that I'm rocking with. I get a lot of pushback on the prices when I post them in the groups, but some people weed it out, and
Well, and I know, and since we're having this discussion, I know that comes from. I mean, you got to compete with Invicta store prices.
Right. That's right. And we've had that discussion. So, it just. I'm selling the watches that I want to sell because I need to thin out my collection. I have too many. They're just sitting there.
There's a question for you right there, bro.
Yeah, I got a ton of Venoms actually. I still have, I probably have it like 20 Venoms.
So
I sent a couple over. Yeah, see, I can't see the comments. So yeah, you got to post them.
You straight overcharged me for my abalone Sabaco one.
What?
Kamon said you overcharged her for a Sabaco one.
Well, come on, you listen. At the time, that was a good price. Now,
hilarious, bro. You can't beat live, bro. You cannot beat being live.
At the time, it was a good price. Now but
ooh, man,
I still want to send Kamon an X-Wing, but I don't think he wears X-Wings.
Man, I think Kamon is he's a fan of watches, man. Which brings me to y'all. So how can they get in touch with you, bro, to buy watches?
They can just contact me on Facebook. You can just send me something in Messenger. And the people that are in here, especially the ones who have bought from me before, are going to get a better price than what I would normally. What are you putting up? I can't. What are you putting up there?
What had happened was, man, there was.
And not for nothing. And not for nothing. I sent that watch to Kamon before he sent me money. I waited for my money. So, there's a little give and take there. So let's not even get started.
No, hey, look, you can't come back off of that, man, because you stuck. You can't come back, bro. Yeah.
He knows.
Yo, hey, he pulled the rug right from under you.
It wasn't a bad price. He could have said no.
No, it's too late now, bro.
He could have said no. It wasn't a bad price, especially at the time.
Hey, man, bro, you know he's joking, bro. Look,
I know.
He got you on the
I
hot
know.
seat. You in the hot seat. Hey, man. Oh my gosh, bro, this is hilarious, man. So here's the deal, man. I'm enjoying where I'm at right now, man. Yeah, we know you was joking, bro.
I know. We're all. Don't worry about it. Listen. I know Kimon, so I ain't worried.
I was joking, man. I was joking.
I still want to send him a freaking X-wing. Does he want an X-wing?
Bro, ask him on bro, you know how to get in touch with. Come on.
I you know.
Just get with him after all that. Now,
okay, but if anybody else that would like something, just contact me on Messenger. And especially if, like I said, if you're a repeat buyer, you know, things are going to be much better.
Man, so I'm pretty sure you guys didn't see the latest unboxing I did. But you guys gonna have to go and watch the video because I'm
pretty sure. I bet you your hands are beat up.
Shut up. I got it right here. I got it. It's like right here. It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know y'all ain't seen the video yet because I came on live. You know what I'm saying? So
you're not going to show the top of the box? Is that going to give it away?
I'm not showing you jack. I just showed you the box, bro.
I know, but the top of the box might have the name on it. That looks like one of them old Invicta boxes.
This came out of it. That came out of it.
That's a black watch sponge.
Wiki. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll do you one even better. That's the box it came out of.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like a black box.
That's right.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Come on, still saying I'm joking. That's funny.
So yeah, man.
I was even, you know what? Yeah, I can't do it, but I was actually considering taking a ride to the Maryland gig tomorrow, but I can't do it.
Well, it happens, bro.
It's been a while since I've taken a ride, so.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you do need to get out and stretch your legs a little bit.
I just need to get out of Connecticut. I don't care where I go. I went up to Vermont a while back. So
Chris said he loves his choice of mystery box. Okay, that's so now I'm feeling like it's not a Boulevard. It's not a Boulevard. Even though I do have a Boulevard down here. Really nice Boulevard. It's my favorite Boulevard. As a matter of fact, it's my only Boulevard.
When our watches come out, I don't want to use a box like that. I want it to be like in a not a box like that, but a box that goes straight up and you turn the top of it and the watch flips around so you can pull it out.
Really?
Almost like a little display box.
So
you don't like that idea? For our watches?
Beautiful.
I'll make you a prototype. Maybe that'll excite you.
Okay, so this right here is the Boulevard box.
My Boulevard. I should have really tried a singing career. I could still do it, right?
So what did you give me? So I don't think everybody saw my short video that I dropped early today. So I will show you this one right here.
Oh, you went with the Panda.
Yeah, Panda.
I love a Panda dial.
Bro, this thing is stupid. This thing is stupid, yo, man.
I got some of those. I got a couple of those Imperious X-wings with a straight up white dial. They're beautiful.
I'm taking the plastic off. I didn't take the plastic off. So let me take off. What you got on your wrist right now, bro? We didn't do a wrist check, man. My bad, y'all. We didn't do a wrist check. He ain't got one his on, but you know what I'm saying? I got mine on Zodiac. I've been wearing this. Man. I've been wearing the mess out of this watch.
I just rewrapped it, but I had this is one of the ones I'm selling. I took it out for a spin.
Woo! Y'all. Look at that, man. That thing fits perfectly.
Nice, bro.
Sheesh, y'all. Hey, man, I'm telling you, like the Lunar Pilot hits on a different level. And I get it, the historical value, the heritage of this watch. But I'm telling you, as far as just how you love or what you feel about your watch, this watch, man, the bracelet is perfect. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Nice.
That thing is gorgeous, man. This is a serious watch. And you know what's crazy? I did a TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, you know exactly what I said. I was joking, not joking. I'm kind of serious about it because I haven't seen anybody. But like the thing about it, man. So with this watch right here, there's been some serious reviews. There's been some complaints. I heard a guy said it was too big. I heard people was like, well, if they just made it in a 40 millimeter, if they did this, if they did that, and I was like, well, you know what? People can be so critical of watches, man. I'm like, dude, just get the watch and wear it. Enjoy. Good night. Like, you not look at you. Oh man, everybody nitpicks everything.
I have a heart like it. All right, so the X-wing. All right, we all know that most of the time, the X-wing is usually somewhere 47, sometimes 46, but it wears a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah.
I have a hard time like Sabacco Normal 1, which I love, and I got a couple of them, really nice ones that I'm ready to start parting with. But Sabacco Normal 1 is about the smallest I want to go because I even think it wears, even though that's 46, 47, it wears a little smaller than the X-Wing.
Okay.
But there's a beautiful watches. So I like that. I like going up to 50 or 52, but beyond 52, my sweet spot's probably 46, 47, all the way up to about 52. If it gets beyond 52, like the Sea Hunter, that black one that I got for sale, that's a big ass watch. It's a big one. Yeah.
That's a 56. That's a big one.
Yeah.
But
that's the what is that?
The Kraken. This to watch me and
the Kraken, yeah.
I reviewed this with John. Where was we at, man? And at the Garrett's.
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this though. What I thought was
that's normally where I have to go, unless I go directly to Indianapolis. I normally have to go to the Garrett's in order to see you. Yeah,
that's right. That's how.
Yeah. Unless I cross over the New York border.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. I tried to come there, bro. Like when I got to New York, my car exploded. So I don't know.
It happens all the time.
Right, and then I tried to Uber to you, and like the Uber got lost. You know what I'm saying? And then I got abducted by an alien and ended back here. I don't know what happened, bro. It's like the Twilight Zone. I'm sorry.
The alien one I was really worried about. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, man, bro. It's
jealous at the same time because I've always wanted to take a ride with an alien.
Yeah, it was dope though. Like, they got big speakers, boy. They got beat, bro. Like there's perfect sound. It's like concert all day. You know what I'm saying? They got good food too.
The only question is, you never really answered when I asked you if they violated you. You never really came up with an answer for that. You were a little bit, I mean, you got emotional. There was some tears, but
no, there was no violation there.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. There was no violation.
I'm glad you can tell me. It's all right. I ain't gonna judge you.
Yeah, no violation. Oh man, if that fits you right out the box, I don't think it would fit my wrist. It didn't. There was Links taken out. There was links taken out already. 3 links, as a matter of fact. So you'll be able to fit it, bro. Oh, it's crazy. I took it off. So I done put on my man, that Seiko 5, bro. Like that thing is crazy. I like that too. I don't know, man. I'm just going through this kick with the whole watch thing, man. And let's talk about something, y'all. Let's talk about something. I've been looking at all these YouTubers talk about, like the current watches. They're gearing up for the watches and wonders and stuff like that. And that doesn't hit a certain criteria. But like there was I can't remember the young lady's name, but she did a whole panel or segment on YouTubers not having that much influence on the way watches are done. And like you guys have to, I can't remember, Brittany, I think, was it Brittany Pierce? I think it was Brittany Pierce. I could be wrong because there's 2 ladies that I watched. Not sure.
Wait, where did you go? I just got, sorry.
What you do?
Felix, I don't know. Felix, listen, I'm not good with this technical stuff. Felix just sent me a message on Messenger, and then I'm starting to press buttons. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
So anyway, let me ask you this: Do you think, or you guys answer this in the chat? Do you think that the larger YouTubers having a good enough influence to change the way a watch company will put out watches or over their designs? Do you think that they have any influence at all? Or if they do, is it a small percentage of influence, or do you think they have an adequate amount of influence on watch companies, how they design their watches and how they distribute them? Jim said, "Not really, not at all."
No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the. I think it's going to be something going to depend on the influencer, like somebody like the Urban Gentry. I think they might give a little bit more credence to. And then I'm sure that they would take in, like we know Invicta doesn't. I know that, but I mean, you guys just keep asking for stuff. Listen, honestly, you guys we've all been asking for stuff for a very long time. Very little of it we've gotten. So they basically really, as far as I'm concerned, they really don't care. And I think most companies don't, because I'm sure that they have some sort of a direction they go in. Now, that being said, I would think that they would take some comments into consideration based on the totality of them. So if they're getting you got to show me comments, bro, because I can't see the comments.
Most of these recycle similar designs.
And I gotta watch them when they get up on the TV. So, like if they get a bunch of comments, a lot, and I mean a lot of comments, it's got to be, I would say like 1,000 or something like that, in order for them to actually consider going in a direction based on what people are saying, right? So, like he just said, they have they like to recycle those ideas, and maybe the ideas will get recycled, like he said, and maybe updated, or they're going to use, like say the Sabacco Noma 1, right? You're gonna take that, you're gonna put different dials in it. You might try and do something different with the bracelet or whatever. So it's not like the food business,
my thing is because this has been a conversation, or actually a debate, for years. Case in point, you take this for what it's worth. When what's your man that calls Casio God tier? Nico Leonard.
Mm-hmm.
Nico absolutely hates Hublot, right? And I was at a watch event here, right outside my city, and I talked to a Hublot representative, and we were talking, and then he saw I was filming. He said, "What are you doing?" Blah, 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 some YouTuber, and he asked me, like, "Do you like Hublot?" I said, "No, I've liked Hublot for a minute." I was like, "The only reason I knew about Hublot was because rappers and stuff like that." He said, I said, "What? I do know that you guys got a bad rap with and I couldn't think his name, and he said Nico. He said, man, that dude's such a windbag." And Nico actually went to Watches and Wonders last year and went into the Hublot store. And I don't know what happened. I don't watch the whole segment, but I know that with people, I know if they did like Hublot, if they did buy it, they probably wouldn't say that they own one and come and comment in Nico's channel. Some may.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what type of influence he has over Hublot. I mean, they're not going to shut their store down or their operation down because he doesn't like them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, and there's times too when I think companies just don't, they try and recognize who the people are that are putting them bad comments out there. But at the same time,
people been hating on the integrated bracelet for years.
A lot of these influencers are saying stuff just to get noticed or something like that. They don't have they may have influence on some of the people that rock with them, but somebody like me, they're not going to have much influence, or you. I don't think they're going to have much influence over. So anybody that knows about watches and what goes on with them is going to see through. Like, you're just going to we've always said it. You're just going to like what you like. Nobody's going to talk you out of that. At least they shouldn't, unless there's something behind the scenes that's going on. Maybe they found out something about the watch. Maybe the parts in the watch aren't what they should be, and you're going to be paying a whole lot of money for something that you shouldn't be paying money for. That's when I would listen, but I'd also have to verify that because I don't know unless I see it. So I don't know. But
you got to clone Hublot. Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you this. Hublot puts out some crazy designs. I actually like Hublot. Now, I will say that even like the Urban Gentry, he has like over 500,000. Nico has over 1 million, and then everybody else falls in between there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
anywhere from like Random Rob has like just under 90,000 subscribers, and you're going all the way up to Nico. I don't know if there's a watch reviewer that's over Nico. I'm not sure. I mean, if it is, y'all let me know. But I would say that their control, any of them, would be over us on what we buy. They're influencers. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know that control, but I could tell you that like Wayne, for example, Aragon.
Yeah,
he does make adjustments based on what people are saying.
I was going to mention him before. Yeah, he's one of the ones that actually does listen. I mean, he puts himself out there with the people, like, so he's one of the few that you're going to see that will actually listen to his customers. Not only that, like, I don't know how many other companies, because I don't look into everything, but I've looked into Aragons because I've bought them. But I like the fact that you can actually get, he'll put on a watch, but then if you want to upgrade the movement, NH35 to an NH36 or whatever, or something else, that option is actually available on a lot of things, right? Mm-hmm. And you could change the bracelet. So there's different things that Wing offers as far as customizing your watch that I really like. So,
you know what? And Paul, he said everyone should like what they like. Don't worry about perception.
Right.
That should be the thing.
100%. Yeah.
That's not though, because we're having this conversation.
Yeah.
I've talked to so many people about it, man. Like so many people.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people in the chat. And let me say this because I said this on Instagram yesterday. Or was it earlier today? It was earlier today. There's a comment, and I'm pretty sure. Forgive me, I can't remember your name. But somebody left a comment and asked me a question 6 days ago. They wanted clarity on. I made a statement in one of my videos, and I said, when it comes to Citizen isn't talked about. It hasn't been talked about in the past few years, right?
Yeah.
Nobody really talks about it like that. And what I'm saying, to be clear, is Citizen is not pushed on my feed, period. And I have to literally look at a Citizen. I have to go and search Citizen for it to come up on my feed. But I tell you what comes up on my feed all the time. The Patek, Omega, not even Panerai, Rolex all the time. I have more Rolex videos pushed on my feed than anything, but when it comes to Citizen, it's not talked about. Suges, which I know a few people know who Suges is. There's a lot of watch brands that's not, but I can tell you that Omega is always pushed all the time. Rolex is always pushed. I mean, I even get Hublot videos before I get a Citizen video. And then Seiko
for sure. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I want to be 100% clear because I know on social media, the words that you say, people will like, oh, you said that. I'm about to hold you to the fire. I'm about to get somebody to I'm about to chew you up. And I know if you feel better about getting me told, that's fine. If I spoke out of turn, here's the deal about me. If you don't know who I am, if I make a mistake or if I say something out of turn and I'm proven wrong, I'm good to say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry for putting out that bad information. Let me correct myself. My name is Trap, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have a problem with that. I mean, cool. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this thing, like me and Vic doing this on Instagram, man. Like, hey, we got hashtag enjoy your collection. Don't be so serious with it, man. Like, dude, I'm having fun, honestly. I'm having fun.
Right.
So
no, I am too. So
that's why I said Michael Brands listen.
Citizen is American, right?
No, Citizen's not no American.
I don't know where it's. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea.
Bro, Citizen. You don't know about Citizen, bro?
I have no idea. I would assume it's American made. Listen, I make mistakes all the time on stuff, so okay, I'm not even gonna presume. I would assume it was American made. I have no idea.
It's not.
Timex is American, right?
I hope they still are.
I told you. Listen, most watches keep decent time. Most watches, they do. It doesn't matter whether you're wearing a Timex, a Citizen, a Seiko, an Invicta, a Rolex, or whatever. Most of them keep decent time. Now, American-made watches had to be made well, and it was only because of when they first started making watches, especially pocket watches, because that's when it normally was made in the beginning, right? Pocket watches.
So the first wristwatch actually was strapped on a Queen or something like that, and I think it was Patek.
Yeah,
was the first company to. Is on paper saying there was another watch company said they were the first wristwatch, but men were wearing the pocket watches all, you know what I'm saying, more than anything else.
Right. American made pocket watches and clocks all had to be good. They all had to be things that kept good time because of trains.
Yeah.
I told you that before.
I will lie.
So an American made watch is going to be a good watch. They had to be good. Just and it was all based on trains. I mean, things have obviously changed since then, but that's how all that got started.
I'm gonna share something with you guys. I was gonna do this a separate video, but I'll do it like right now because you know what I'm saying. I'd much rather get this out. And this is really based on this comment right here. I won't lie, even though you should buy watches you like. There are times I buy watches and it looks good, but then I wear it and zoom out and it ends up looking whack. And I just have to get rid of it. Oh, man. Oh, man. So let me tell y'all something. This Citizen, Soyosa, which means strength, right? This watch, I didn't even know it existed, honestly. Again, this watch was showcased on Teddy Bulbasaur's channel last year. And there was other people that had showcased this watch, and they said it was in Japan back in 2022 or something like that. And then it came to America or whatever. But I didn't know that. That didn't come up on my feed until after I actually uploaded that I had the watch. Then YouTube was like, okay, check this out. Then I saw Teddy Bulbasaur's. Now I'm glad I didn't know anything about this watch. Now the history of this watch for me, I went to Trifecta, I saw all of the watches that they had, but then when I got to the Citizen, I said, "What is that?"
Yeah.
I said, "Take that out the case, like right now, please." Took it out the case. I said, "Man," so he had this one. There was like this sunburst orange or whatever, the black, and I think it was in the blue. And I liked every last one of them, right? And I said, "What is this?" He showed it to me, and then he showed me the case back, and I saw that rotor, man. That right
yeah.
Is
I
sick.
love I love case backs like that.
It's sick. So then that's when all the videos start popping up of the Rolex killer, not the PRX killer. Now, just a week before I had that, I got the PRX. Right? I have this. I'm gonna tell you this. My opinion. If you don't have either one of them and you want to go with a inexpensive version, I'm gonna say go with the Citizen. The worst part about the watch is the crown. That's the worst part. It's not screwed down. It's recessed. If you got fat fingers, it's gonna be hard. If you don't have fingernails, it's gonna be hard for you to manipulate this. To be honest, but you see what I'm.
What happens if your hands need lotion? What happens with that?
It's better if you don't have lotion. Now, smarty pants. I'm sick of you.
I'm trying to get as much mileage as I can out of it.
No, listen, take it on home, bro. Yes, everyone has opinion, but please don't be offended by what you hear. Don't take it to heart and enjoy. And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Paul. Is I can't make anybody feel any better about the watch that you collected. But I can tell you that if you're not enjoying your collection because of what somebody like, if you enjoy it up until you hear the negative comments, just for example, TGV dropped that video on the PRX and the Nevada Gretchen. He went with the Nevada Gretchen. I had just got the PRX. I sent him, I said, "Man, I'm a day late. You know what I'm saying? $1 short because you dropped this video after, but I still would have got the PRX."
Yeah.
Just joking with him, you know what I'm saying? But I still would have got the PRX. I got it for my own personal reasons. Do I regret it? No. Is it? I mean, it doesn't have a screw down crown, and that's the only thing I was what's wrong with the watch. But other than that, I like the watch. It is a watch that I will not wear on a regular basis because it's too dressy for me. This watch is really dressed. This is like the dressiest watch that I own. One of the dressiest watches I own. So I wouldn't wear that. Okay, thank you for telling me about Watchfinder. I have looked at Watchfinder before.
Yes,
that is a very good show to watch.
Yeah. So, like, if I was like, I told you that before. I eventually, at some point, I really would like to get a Panerai. So
that's it for me, bro.
And what I would do I would go to Urban Gentry because I know he talks about Panerai, and I know he's got Panerai. So I would go to see, check out his videos because he's well educated on it. So that's when I go to an influencer when I'm going to go try and find something like that. Oh, see, look at that.
So,
Timex is
I knew Timex was American, but that's okay. So the Dutch owns it.
So Citizens from Japan, is that what you're trying to tell me?
Bro, how do you not know that?
I don't know. Who's the that's I don't know. That's probably a terrible analogy.
Don't say it. Just leave it alone.
Who's the tight end on San Francisco?
Bro, you got me. I don't know.
I screw things up all the time. All right. Yeah, it's probably a terrible analogy, but I don't know. I have no idea.
You should care. See, that's a problem right there because we don't get enough knowledge about Citizen. I blame YouTube. Can I blame YouTube for that?
Fantastic Friday. Oh, okay. No, I see.
Bring it to all who hate crazy watches.
When I don't like a watch, it's that's just my own personal taste. I don't care if somebody else likes it. There's things that I just don't.
No, that's
that
cool,
are not styled for me, and that's fine. Not every watch is going to be for everybody. So that's where when people say, "Oh, I don't like that watch," that who cares, right?
George Kitty,
Huh?
the tight end for San Fran.
What's his name?
George Kitty.
Oh, George Kittle. Okay.
Kittle.
See, sometimes I make assumptions.
Don't go after Vic, everybody.
George Kittle.
To enlightenment.
See, based on it, all right, never mind. It doesn't. I just assumed Citizen was American. It was just an assumption based on the name.
What, Citizen?
Yeah, just based on the name, I thought it was American. I don't know, and I don't know why. I don't know why my brain does what it does.
That's fine, bro. I won't hold it. I won't hold it to you, man. I charge it to wherever. I won't charge it to your heart, bro.
No, but your brain formulates opinions sometimes just based on your experiences and everything, without even having to see it or explore it. Your brain just makes decisions sometimes, So I don't know if I want to tell you the George Kittle thing, but I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's just funny. What's that?
Blackhawks versus those Rangers, 1-1. I know that's Vic's team. Let's go, Chicago.
See, I'm not a Blackhawk hater because they're one of the originals.
Yeah. This is why I love making my own watches. I get to design it any way I want. I agree with you on that.
I would love to be able to make my own watches.
I definitely agree with you. So, here's the deal. Kokomo Watch Company is putting a watch together for me, man. It's going to be very, very interesting when this watch is complete. And that's going to be just like, next to the last watch that I possibly may collect. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my Panerai, like, that's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. And the thing about it is I'm not going to stop enjoying the whole thing. I will still go to every event. I will still go to as many events as I can. I will still learn what I need to and still deal with watches. But I'll be at a point where I wouldn't buy anymore. It'll be more of a if I trade something or whatever. But yeah, man, I get to that point where like the Panerai and then my own customized watch. I'm good. I'm good on that.
So how does he get to make his own watch? Or is he just like Frank and like K-Tray? Huh?
Nah, man, it's stupid. Rangers just went up one. He makes his own watches, bro. He mods his own watches.
So he does like with that time we did with K-Tray when we had him up here and we changed the movement and the face of the watch, right? Something like that, or is he actually making watches?
So he's getting his cases and all this other stuff. He's getting the movements and he's putting
watches
together. Yeah,
awesome.
And he did
that's fantastic, man.
With the black and green bezel. I don't know if that's called the Sprite or the what would you call that bezel?
Sprite,
Starbucks or whatever. But that was a beautiful watch.
Yeah,
that was a beautiful watch.
I know, but you can't see. I'd like to make my own X-wings, but
bro.
But
I don't think there's cases for that. I don't think.
No, there's not. I've looked. That's great.
It's not more like it, Vic. It's not more like it.
What's Vic saying? What's he saying now?
Because they went up one. He's celebrating. He's probably in his underwear shaking it in the living room or something, man. I don't know.
So you're picturing Vic in his underwear right now. That's what you're picturing?
No, that's how he hangs out.
Vic hangs out in his underwear? I didn't know that.
You did know that. You the one that told me. Remember when you FaceTimed me from Vic's house?
Yeah, I was kind of blacked out. Vic had me in baby oil and everything, I think, that night. So, yeah, there's not a lot I remember about that night.
Lord have mercy. I don't know why I play with you.
I woke up. My backside was hurting. I don't know why.
Well, I hope it's from.
And I was covered in whipped cream. I was covered in whipped cream too, besides the baby oil.
Well, I ain't worried about that with Janet around. Janet to kill both of y'all. Now, Mr. Smarty.
All I can say is I don't know what happened. That's all I can tell you. So I don't know who did what to who, but I woke up sore. Yeah. Hey, that's what happens. I don't know. I don't know what they gave me.
Oh man. Okay. So, in the spirit of talking about watches, I'm looking at Not a Watch Snob just uploaded a video 3 hours ago. The Invicta Thermoglow. So I haven't seen it yet. So that's in spirit since we're in the community mode right now. I'm trying to see if there was any big news that was dropped. I don't see anything. Hold on, let me go over to this. Like my notifications, like I don't get notified on certain things, man. Like
I told you, I was shocked when I got the notification for you tonight.
I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like people drop videos and like I don't get notified. So I'm like, this is crazy. And hold up, they laughing. Banana slings, bro. Come on now.
See, I can't see none of the chat, so I don't know that's what I'm telling you. You gotta post that stuff.
Okay.
And then I got the TV, I got it on the TV too. So because I'm not on my computer, I'm on the phone. Oh my God.
TMI, John. TMI. He said we don't want to know about your soreness.
Listen, it would only happen one time, and I'm pretty sure I didn't like it. Pretty sure.
Okay, Seiko Ma celebrating tradition with a stylish twist.
And I'm pretty sure it only happened once. But
so there we go. That's his channel right there. And I don't know if you guys have been checking him out or not.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I don't know if you guys have.
So he's got a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay.
And I just put it in the chat. So if you guys want to check out that channel, man, feel free to go over there, look around, kick the tires a little bit. Let me see. I got news. Oh wow, for real? Okay.
What's up?
He has swag. My man Vic, look, man, my man Vic be on it.
Nice. All right.
My man Vic be on it. And this is what I want to do going forward, man. Is like focus on these things within the community because going forward, man, I think we have a good thing going here. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
And I don't mind doing leg work. You know, there's some other ADs that I want to travel to. There's one, he's very old school. Very old school. So I have to go back and talk to him because I talked to him once. And I don't know if he's with the whole, you know, let me film in there type of deal. He's old school. But I'll run it by him again. Kind of just, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't say no. But he didn't say
yes. There you go. Look, and even if he says no, you can, you know, continue the relationship a little bit, and maybe one day he'll say yes. You know, may not be no. It might be no today, but maybe yes tomorrow.
And he has German-based watches in his shop.
Oh, okay.
I think it's pretty cool. Cool. And I believe he sells Citizen. He's authorized dealer for about 4 or 5 different brands, and that's what I want to go check out, man. Like it. With me going out, and now I'm gonna tell you another spot. I was a little disappointed because I used to work there, K Jewelers. All right, K Jewelers. They did have people that were like they were versed in watches and jewelry and stuff like that, and now they become more of a just I don't know self-help type of deal. It's like the same. It's almost like going to Walmart and scanning yourself out. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't have that customer connection anymore. You know, unless there are certain people that I see, K Jewelers have kind of just went downhill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully you can't sleep tonight, Trap Vision. You can lay in bed. Hold on, wait a minute. And do what? Watch my unboxing. Hey, let me know what yeah, bro. I'll watch it, bro. I ain't going to bed. 27 people, 12 likes. Hey, y'all, man. Let's
Wow.
get it in there. Let's get it in there. Now check this out, y'all. Check this out. There's 3 places that I've been that I say that I actually trust. Trifecta being the newest one.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they're the smallest one as well. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They are authorized over Seiko, Tissot, Longines, Boulevard, Citizen, and then there's a micro brand there. I'll go back and I'll get some. I actually got a few pictures, but I'll have him go into detail, and hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to the guy. I think he's local, and it's a very interesting watch. It's shaped weird, like a square, like a rounded square. You know, really interesting watch. Well, let me see if I may have some pictures of it, but I'll put it to you like this. I'm not going to tell you guys a place to go or shop if I don't have any experience there, or if I had a bad experience there.
Right.
So, and that's that. I'm going to, hey, bro, so what do you guys think about Visitor? I dropped that video the other day about the Visitor watch that I have. What did I do with it?
Unfortunately, I didn't see that one.
It's in a watch roll somewhere.
Visitor?
Yes. Visitor is an Indiana-based brand, and they use Miyota movements in it, man. This watch is phenomenal, bro.
Visitor sounds like a Netflix series on aliens. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good one.
Right?
Darn it, bro. What did I do with my watches, bro?
See, that's what I'm trying to explain my brain to you. See, I heard Visitor, and automatically my brain thinks of aliens and Netflix series.
Okay, that's a Visitor right there.
Hold it up there for a minute because I want to see it on my TV. All right.
So
wow, I like that.
He has a number of designs, and this is the Linden Snowfall, and nice. Then he has one that's called the Dune Shore, and the watches are great, man. The hands are modeled after a fountain pen, right? And I met the guy's name is Phil. This dude, I did the open house last year, and so he has a showroom about 30 minutes from my house. So I'm going to send him an email to see what days work for him next week. I'm going to go in the showroom and get the whole thing. I'll film the whole thing so you guys will see that, man. But I think, honestly, that's a company, man. Just like the Flederman Von Rees watch group, those are companies that I think more people should know about, honestly. Let's see an Accutron. Who said that?
Accutron.
Vic said, let's see an Accutron.
Wow.
Okay, Mr. Vic. He said he was.
You know what? I want to grab that X-Wing with the white dial, that Imperious one.
Okay, Vic, since you want to be smarty pants, there you go, right there.
Oh, I like that. I want to see that on the big screen. I like that just from right where it is.
Mr. Vic. Yeah, I got one right here, bruh. Yeah, Mr. Smarty Pants. Didn't think I had one of them too, huh? I don't have it. This isn't mine, but I got a picture of it. Now.
Nice.
If you know, you know, Trap.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The black looks like it's from outer space. So, I got some other watches. So I got a bunch of shorts that's gonna be dropping tomorrow. And hey, I know this is completely unrelated to watches, but y'all want to see when I had hair? If y'all didn't know, underneath this hat, I have no hair. But in that picture, I do.
Oh, I used to have hair.
And that guy that's in the picture, that's Jaya. He's Albanian, and we
kind of looked like me.
We had roadkill. We were out, man. That was the times, boy. I was in Iraq at that point.
Jeez.
Me, right there in the middle, and the guy with his arms up is my first sergeant, and the guy sitting next to me, that's Steve. He was my commander. He passed away from cancer back in November.
Oh,
yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go to actually, it was a friend of mine. I saw his brother. This guy he was a Marine. I think I told you the story about him. He's the one that used to run away from elementary school. He'd come in his fatigues. He was a young Marine. That's what they called him.
Right.
He already had his life planned out, like in third grade. He knew he was going to be a Marine. He became a Marine, and he was a Marine, like, since he was 8 years old. So I saw his brother. He's doing good. But this guy did tours in Afghanistan, Iraq. Just, he's hardcore Marine. Good guy though, really good guy. He's retired now. I'm pretty sure, but
okay. Let me see what time it is. 9 o'clock. I almost remember my old hairline. I can't remember mine, bro. Mine's been gone for a long time, bro. So
there's only certain times when I miss my hair. Every once in a while, I'd just like to have a hairdo, but for the most part, I'm fine. I have no. I ain't gonna go get plugs or, anything like that.
So let's do this. We're gonna wind up here because we've been on for an hour. I think this is a good enough time right now.
Right.
Vic and I will be live tomorrow evening on Instagram. Me and John will go live, and we're gonna have some football tales tomorrow.
I got a great Super Bowl I story. Great.
Okay. All right, we will go live tomorrow for that. Yes, Trap Vision has gone live. I think I went live like 4 times this week. I think.
I saw it look like a lot when I saw. I went into your channel. I'm like, damn, he was on all this time.
Mm-hmm. Afghanistan is rough. Yes, women.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, he did a bunch of tours, man. For him to still be, look, man.
Invictus Showcase, welcome in. What's good? Welcome in. I appreciate you for being here.
And then maybe next week we'll do a show, and I'll have some watches. I'll bring out some, maybe a couple of those Sabacco Noma ones that I'm gonna get. I'd come to terms with parting with.
Okay.
Just some stuff that I haven't posted. And it'll be, try and get you guys the best deal that I can do, or willing to do. And, I'll pull out some good ones.
Okay, hold on.
Not that they're not all good, but I mean, I'll pull out some ones that, like the Sabacco Noma ones, you guys probably don't even know the ones that I got. Like, I've never shown them. And these are the older ones I'm pretty sure they all have either 80-40 or the 50-40 in them. So and I'm telling you, the way they built these watches, because a lot of them are in the 1000 or they start with a 1. A lot of them, or a 2 or a 3. So they're the older ones. They just don't make them the same that they made these watches. They're just the weight on them. You can feel the quality of it. They're good watches, man. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so Invicta Showcase. Cool. We have another Invicta video of channel to go to. Hold on. So let me go to Invicta Showcase right there.
So that's a YouTube channel?
Yep.
Okay. I can see it on the TV now. Cool.
Oh man, okay. My wife hates Call of Duty. Yeah, okay. I'm subscribing. New channel.
Yeah, I gotta get over to both them channels. All right.
New channel. So I just subscribed. I got you. I
All
got
right.
you, bro. I'm reloaded. Okay, so in closing, enjoy the watches that you have, man.
Absolutely.
And don't let somebody wrist shame you, and please don't be wrist shamed.
No.
If you do wrist shame, I'm not the police. I can't tell you what to do, but
Right.
that may not work out for you in the end, man. Because then you'll chase people away, people that could have been your friend or at least a great wrist and arms type of brother. But
and it's just words. It's just words.
It is just words. You know what I'm saying? But
and especially if it's a stranger, why would you care what a stranger thinks?
So I'm about to close out, but before I go, the box.
I don't even care what you think.
The box that I was showing you guys.
Oh, is that an? Oh, please tell me that's an airman. Ooh, please tell me you got an airman in that box. I like the glycine airman, and glycine I think was wasn't that a military watch if I'm not mistaken, right?
So check this out. I'm gonna do this because you know what I'm saying. We ending the show.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, you know what? I'm glad the computer is just shining all the light on it so you can't see. So I can show y'all. Boom. What you think that is? Yeah, you can't tell, can you? You have to go watch the video.
Nice.
You're going to have to watch the video. So we've had fun. We've enjoyed ourselves.
Absolutely.
We've had over an hour and 7 minutes of just talking, enjoying each other. And we can talk about anything, man. But it's just, remember this. It all started with a watch. That's the reason why this channel even exists. This is a safe space for people to come on and enjoy and showcase your watches. If you want to send me stuff, and there's a cruise coming up in about 8 months. There, I've been trying to respond to as many emails as possible, man. But if you are following me now from that email that you got from Ryan Johnson, I appreciate you. I will be uploading pictures, uploading like hotels and all this stuff. You will find out either here, email, or Facebook. All right, or my Instagram. So I appreciate everybody that was in here. Space G95, Ripsaw Joe, the Joe, Felix, all of y'all, Gems, Cliff, my man Venom Killer. That man will not let that name go. Vic, which I may not be talking to after tonight if my team lose. Paul, thank you for being here, and everybody else, man. Dad Miles watches, and if I missed you. I have nothing but love for you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Collecting confidence, man. But enjoy everybody else. You already know what it is. What do we do here, John? Could you tell the people?
First of all, the Venom Killer thing is more out of laziness because it's automatically in when I pop in.
Take it down, sir.
I will. I'll take it down. It's just out of laziness. Anyway, so the lightning will be striking tomorrow. Twice, sometime next week as well. So until the lightning bites your ass again, y'all be blessed.
Y'all be